In this tutorial, we will learn about the features of Verilog HDL. So Verilog HDL is a language that is used to describe the behavior of digital electronic circuits and to model its hardware behavior. So we can use this Verilog HDL for creation of both the design modules as well as for creating test vectors, which is necessary to verify whether the logic is working correctly or not. The first feature is Verilog HDL is a case sensitive language. That is, the uppercase and the lowercase have different meanings. Verilog HDL is primarily based on C programming language. So most of the features and constructs of C programming language have been leveraged in designing Verilog HDL. And Verilog HDL has four levels of abstraction, which are behavioral level, data flow level, gate level, and switch level. So abstraction basically tells the level of detailing we are giving while writing the code. So if you want to just write the algorithmic behavior of the design, you will use the top level. Whereas if you want to describe in detail about what kind of transistors are being used, so that time you will switch to switch level. And in Verilog, all the keywords are defined in lowercase only. For example, all the keywords like module, input, output, and AND gate all are written in lower case only. And Verilog HDL is very easy to learn for a beginner. So if any beginner is there, so the learning curve of grasping Verilog fundamentals is very easy, provided you have good concepts of C programming language and digital electronics. And that's the reason why Verilog HDL is very popular among chip designers, as it can be used for both design creation, which is also called the RTL code, and for creation of verification code, which is called the test bench code. So RTL here stands for register transfer level, and Verilog HDL is supported by most of the electronic design automation tools which are used for simulation and synthesis. So these EDA companies are mostly like Synopsys, Mentor Graphics, and Cadence. So here simulation means the process of verification of code. That is, whenever we write any Verilog code, we need to provide some inputs to that code and check whether correct output is coming or not. So that process is called simulation. And synthesis is the process whereby that code is converted to a circuit. So we take the code as an input and generate a gate level netlist. That process is called synthesis. And Verilog is very lightweight and it helps in development of design code. So in programming language, whenever we use the term lightweight, it signifies that we really need to write very less lines of code to develop or model any hardware behavior. So that is the technical meaning of lightweight. So let us take an example of a Verilog code. Here I am just writing a small code for an AND gate. So any Verilog code starts with the keyword module, and then you define what is the name of the module. Here I am writing AND underscore gate, and within the parenthesis you need to tell what are the input ports and output ports. And then you enter the code and then you specify which are input and output, and then you write one assign statement saying that the output y is equal to a ANDed with b. So that is the symbol of AND gate in Verilog. And finally you end it with the end module. So these were some of the features of Verilog language and why it is so much important in modeling the hardware digital circuits. Hopefully you now understood the basics of Verilog HDL. Thanks for watching.